In the quiet alleys of Naples, Italy, a humble woman once bore the invisible marks of divine love, the 5 wounds of Jesus. She wasn't a queen or a scholar, she was a simple woman clothed in humility, yet filled with heavenly fire. Her name was Saint Mary Frances of the 5 wounds of Jesus. Today on the Saint's Path we journey through her life, her pain, her miracles, and her undying union with Christ crucified. Stay with us, and let your soul rest in the mystery of God's love through suffering. Born on March 25, 1715, the Feast of the Annunciation, Anna Maria Gallo, later known as Mary Frances, came into the world already chosen for extraordinary grace. She grew up in the heart of Naples, where poverty met devotion. Her parents were strict and often harsh, yet from her youth she found peace only before the Blessed Sacrament. At the age of 7 she was already making sacrifices, giving her meals to the poor, fasting secretly and whispering prayers for sinners. One day, kneeling before a crucifix, she prayed, "My Jesus, let me feel something of your suffering, that I may love you more." From that day her path was marked by both love and wounds. As a young woman, Mary Frances joined the Third Order of St. Francis, desiring to live poverty and penance while remaining in the world. Soon after, strange phenomena began. During prayer she experienced the 5 holy wounds of Jesus, on her hands, feet, and side. But unlike others who displayed them visibly, her wounds were invisible to the world, hidden stigmata that burned within her soul and body. Each wound became a living prayer. Each pain, a bridge to the suffering of Christ. She would often say, "The more one loves, the more one suffers. And the more one suffers, the more one loves." Her life became a living crucifix, silently offering her body for the conversion of sinners and the peace of Naples. Though poor and frail, Mary Frances became a spiritual mother to the people of Naples. She healed the sick, consoled widows, and prayed for soldiers and children. When cholera swept through the city, she walked among the dying, blessing them with her wounded hands. She never sought fame, she sought souls. People called her the living crucifix of Naples. Even priests came to her for counsel. Her room became a chapel of light, where heavenly fragrances and soft music would sometimes fill the air. One witness said, "When she prayed, it was as though heaven opened and angels descended to listen." Her spiritual director, seeing her humility, once told her to pray less publicly and more in silence. Without hesitation she obeyed, saying, "If obedience asks for silence, I shall worship my Jesus in silence." Even in her suffering she smiled. Even in pain she gave thanks. Her family struggled to understand her. Some mocked her piety. But she bore every humiliation with gentleness, uniting it all with the passion of Christ. Through obedience she became pure gold refined by fire. In 1791 her health declined, but her soul burned brighter than ever. She told those near her, "The cross is my bridegroom and his wounds my jewels." As she received her final communion, a serene smile appeared on her face. Moments later she whispered, "Jesus, my love, receive my soul." The fragrance of roses filled her room as she entered eternity. Saint Mary Frances of the 5 wounds of Jesus was beatified in 1843 and canonized in 1867 by Pope Pius IX, the first woman from Naples ever to be canonized. Her life reminds us that holiness is not found in comfort, but in union with Christ's cross. Every pain, every trial can become a prayer. Every wound an offering of love. As you listen, close your eyes and whisper, "Lord, make me an instrument of your love, even through my wounds." May Saint Mary Frances of the 5 wounds of Jesus intercede for you, that you may find peace in your pain and grace in your surrender. This is the Saint's Path. Walk with the saints. Walk with Christ. Thank you for joining the Saint's Path. If this story touched your heart, subscribe to the Saint's Path for more lives of saints, prayers, and devotions that bring heaven closer to earth.